Happy holidays, WCHS. Today's show is quite a bit different from our other shows.
You bet it is. Here's what we've got in store for you.
Well, it just so happens that this is our 12th show of the year.
We've got something a little special in store for you today, 12 mini segments on the holiday season.
Plus, we got something even more special for you at the end of the show, so don't move.
But to get things moving, we'll take it to Al Cross to tell you about the holiday activities going on here at Webster City.
Looking for something fun to do this holiday season? There are a lot of holiday activities in the high school that have already gone by, such as the holiday food and clothing drive, Santagrams, and the winter band and chorus concerts. Don't forget about the Christmas assembly on Friday and the Christmas dance. There are a lot of fun things to do outside of school too, such as Christmas caroling, Christmas plays and pageants, an annual visit to Santa, and of course my favorite, sledding. Let's take it to Jenna to see if that white stuff will be falling anytime soon.
Hi, I'm Jenna Moba with your holiday weather report. We have a special treat for you today. Santa has promised to call me with a North Pole weather report. But first, let's take a look at the 5-day forecast. There's a chance of snow later on today with a high of 21 degrees and a low of 12. The snow should continue into Friday, but clear off that morning, leaving a partly cloudy day and a high of 20 degrees and a low of 5. It looks like Saturday will be your best travel day, because into Sunday we're expecting up to 3 feet of snow for a white Christmas after all. The snow should stop by Monday, but it'll be much colder with a high of only 5 degrees and a low of -2. Now let's take a look around the country. This is a map of the nation's snow cover for Christmas Day. By Christmas, most of the northern half of the country should be covered in snow. Of course, the Rocky Mountains, the Dakotas, and Minnesota will have the most snow. Iowa should have anywhere from 6 inches at the bottom of the state to 18 inches at the top of the state. But not to worry if you plan on going to Florida or California for the holidays. The weather there should be warm and mild with no snow. Hello? That must be Santa. Hello, Santa? Are you there?
Oh, Merry Christmas!
Well, hello, Santa. Thank you for calling. How's Mrs. Claus?
Oh, she's been busy getting me fatter by the day. She just likes to fatten me up for Christmas time.
Well, now, what can you tell me about the weather up at the North Pole?
Well, the weather outside is frightful. But let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It's always beautiful on Christmas Eve. It will be clear, unless there's fog, then we'll use Rudolph. But it should be perfect for takeoff.
That's just wonderful, Santa. I'm glad it clears off for you all the time. I'll let you keep getting ready for Christmas. Thank you, Santa.
Oh, Merry Christmas!
Well, this has been your holiday weather report. Happy holidays, everyone. Now we'll go back to you in the studio.
I didn't realize that there were so many town activities that we could do for the holidays.
Now I know some things to do over Christmas break. But hopefully Jenna's weather report will be right and we'll have some snow for Christmas.
There are so many things that go along with the holidays and Christmas, like trees and presents, even the reindeer.
Oh, no kidding. But that just makes me wonder how all these things were started. So for those of you who have wondered where the notorious mistletoe came from, we'll give it to David.
Some people think that putting up Christmas lights was a way to ward off evil spirits in the ancient days. Other people think that putting up Christmas lights is a good way to guide Santa Claus's sleigh to your house. Whatever your thoughts, many people in town choose to put up lots of Christmas lights. I don't know about you, but I'm pulling a lot of weight around here, so we'll kick it off to the next feature.
Thanks, Chris. Well, it's been a tradition for ever to have a Christmas tree in your house. The family would go out with the family axe and find a tree in the woods and cut it down and drag it back home. But I got lazy, so I'm here in my backyard, and I'm going to cut me down a Christmas tree. That's a keeper. Okay, so I got really lazy and I just went out and I bought one. Another tradition of Christmas is the mistletoe. It originated way back when in England, and they believed that whenever you stood underneath the mistletoe with somebody, you had to kiss them.
Hey, Faber, I got you under the mistletoe.
I probably could have saved myself a lot of trouble if I just went with a fake tree, but I'll let Jack fill you in on that. As for me and this bad boy are going in and we're going to clean up. Jack?
What would Christmas be without a Christmas tree? I wouldn't be the same, that's for sure. So what kind of Christmas tree do you prefer? Real or artificial? I went to the students for some opinions.
My family has a real Christmas tree because we like to chop them down.
We both have fake Christmas trees.
Because real Christmas trees start on fire.
You have an artificial tree, right?
Yeah, mostly because I'm allergic to real trees.
Okay, thank you.
We have an artificial Christmas tree because I love the smell of plastic.
All right, that's good.
And my wife told me so. That's why.
Now to Tyler's feature on presents.
I don't know about you, but my favorite holiday is Christmas. And what do I like most about Christmas? Opening presents. I went to the kids at WCHS to see what they want for Christmas this year. What do you want for Christmas this year?
I would like the new Harry Potter movie.
I want an easy bake oven with an ice cream maker.
What do you want for Christmas this year?
I would like a ticket to the Humanitarian Bowl.
Well, I hope you've been good this winter so Santa Claus can bring you lots of presents. For more on Santa Claus, I'll send it over to Chelsea.
Are you serious? Soy milk? What's the matter? Couldn't spring for the whole 2%? No Christmas presents for you this year, Chelsea.
Well, I wonder what kids really do leave for Santa to get presents.
I leave carrots for the reindeer and a camera for Santa to take a picture of the reindeer with, but Santa left me a note saying that the splash would scare him away, so I never got a picture.
Milk and cookies.
A great big apple because he's a little overweight and he needs to lose a little weight.
I leave baby kitties for Santa. Hey, you're not Santa. Well, I wonder how I was going to get out of here. I'll leave it to Amanda to tell you how he's going to do that. Amanda?
Hey guys, did you ever wonder how this big guy gets down everyone's chimney across the world? Santa's ride is this great big red sleigh, but the sleigh doesn't fly itself. He needs the help of his 8 reindeer. But how do these reindeer fly? For the answer to this question, I went to the high school student body.
Reindeer fly because deer already walk and they want to be original.
Reindeer fly because they eat lots of candy canes. I think reindeer fly because they eat carrots.
Because of the magical reindeer dust that Santa sprinkles on them.
I think reindeer fly because they can't drive.
Reindeer fly because they have magical stars on their hooves and then they fly.
Without the help of the reindeer, Santa wouldn't be able to get to everyone's house in one night. Some people believe that the reindeer fly because of the magical corn Santa feeds them. But you can have your own beliefs. This is Amanda Klein reporting for Wctv. Back to you guys in the studio.
I remember leaving out milk for Santa and a carrot for Rudolph when I was little.
Jenny, you probably did that last year.
Anyway, I know that Christmas isn't the only type of holiday people celebrate. There's also Kwanzaa and Hanukkah.
Yep. I don't know too much about Hanukkah, so we'll just let Rachel take it away to tell us more about another holiday that is celebrated.
What do you know about Hanukkah?
Hanukkah?
Yes, Hanukkah.
Isn't that a song by Adam Sandler?
Well, sort of. Hebrew for dedication, Hanukkah, also known as a festival of lights, is celebrated by Jewish families all over the world. Beginning thousands of years ago, Hanukkah commemorates the rededication of the Temple of Jerusalem. During Hanukkah, which occurs during the 3rd month of the Jewish calendar, or simply in December, 8 candles are lit in remembrance of the olive oil that burned miraculously for 8 whole days during the first rededication of the temple. The candles are held by an object called a menorah. Also, each day, as 1 candle is lit, 2 candles are lit, and so on. Gifts are given to children, and many songs are sung. Well, hopefully now you can tell me that you do know a little bit about Hanukkah. This is Rachel, and I'm sending it over to Katie.
Every year, my family takes the wonderful 4-hour drive to southern Iowa to celebrate for the holidays. But just where does everybody else go? Where do you go to celebrate the holidays?
Everyone comes to my house.
You go to my grandma's.
Holiday lounge.
Christmas, my family and I go to my great-grandma's house and we eat breakfast.
I'm going to the North Pole for Christmas.
I'm going to the Orange Bowl to see the Hawkeyes dominate.
We will be spending our holidays in Liechtenstein this year.
Now we know where everybody goes to celebrate for the holidays. But do you know what they do? They make memories. Now to Natalia for Christmas memories.
Remember the time when you were 8 and the next door neighbor dressed up as Santa and brought you a sleigh on Christmas Eve? Or how about the time when you brought home the tree and there was a squirrel in it? Okay, so maybe you don't remember those because those aren't your favorite holiday memories. But let's go to WCHS to find out just that.
My favorite Christmas memory was the time that I was a very little girl. I think I was in kindergarten or about first grade. And as the tradition at our household, we always attended midnight mass. And when we came home, the garage door was opening, and we could see by the headlights of the car a pony in the garage.
2 years ago, I knocked over the Christmas tree, and all the water in the tree fell on the presents, and everybody had wet things. So.
My favorite Christmas memory would have to be when I was little and we got our dog Holly.
I got a sweatshirt, but a bracelet was attached to it. But I looked at the bracelet first and I'm like, oh, isn't that gorgeous?
When my mom and dad gave us lottery tickets, and mine were all losers, but I took my brother's, that was a $100 winner.
I always slept with my head next to the chimney so I could hear Santa going down the chimney. And then one Christmas, I swear I heard a noise in the chimney, and then I heard sleigh bells. And then the next morning, there were like reindeer footprints through the snow outside.
Well, WCHS, that's a wrap, and that's all the time I have for you. But all you lovely TV viewers out there, I hope you have a very memorable holiday season. Back to you guys in the studio.
Those are some nice memories. Too bad the show's about over.
Yeah, but if I counted correctly, I think we've only had 11 features, and Chris told us earlier that there are 12.
There are 12, and we're getting to it. Get ready to hear some music, WCHS.
To top off our holiday show, the technical staff went out and about to get some students and staff singing the 12 days of Christmas for us.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
12 drummers drumming,
11 pipers piping,
10 lords a-leaping,
9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking,
7 swans a-swimming,
6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings,
4 calling birds, tweet, tweet, 3 poulets français.
We have to sing.
Yeah, you gotta sing it.
Singing.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming,
11 pipers piping,
10 lords a-leaping,
9 ladies dancing,
8 maids a-milking,
7 swans a-swimming,
6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings,
4 calling birds, 3 poulets français,
2 turtle doves,
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Well, guys, I think that about wraps up the holiday show. I'm ready for Christmas.
Me too. Wow, this is the last show of the year, isn't it?
You bet it is, Alicia. And we have 10 school days off, too.
Oh, but Jack, if you count the weekends, we have a whopping 16 days off. So for all you out there, have a safe and happy holiday season.
See you in 2003, everyone.
Rudolph
The red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. Like a light bulb. All